Algebra of partial derivative now. Okay, what is algebra of partial derivative? Let S be a non-empty open subset of Rn. सी अलजेब्रा के बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन कर चुके हैं एंड आई डोंट थिंक सो कि मुझे प्रूफ करने की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी इफ़ यू आर अवेयर विद द डेफिनेशन. बी टू स्केलर field let E that is equal to E1 E2 up to En belongs to S if do F by do X I and do G by do Xi at E actually at E exist for all I for I equal to 1 to up to n, then you have to prove the following. The first one is dou by dou xi f plus g at E. क्या आएगा ये dou f of E by dou g, sorry dou xi plus dou f of A by this will be g dou xi. That means addition में same goes for subtraction, correct. Second will be और addition किया तो just I'll not write subtraction here, I'll write scalar multiplication. Alpha f of E that is equal to alpha dou f of E by dou xi, correct. What is the third one? Subtraction follows from these two, correct. Alpha को अगर -1 लिया तो that follows. Next I need multiplication. It will be f into g. क्या आएगा f into g? It will be same as जो पहले करते थे तुम लोग. u into v का फॉर्मूला f of e f of e multiplied with dou g at e upon dou xi plus g of e multiplied with dou f of e by dou xi, correct. And same the fourth one would be, see do one thing, f by g का f into g का किया ना, so you can do one thing 1 upon f का करो and then use the same thing, that is also acceptable. That means what? 1 upon f at A. Can somebody tell me what is partial derivative of 1 upon f? Anyone? It will be minus 1 upon f of e the whole square multiplied by dou f by dou xi at E. अगर ये चारों तुमने प्रूफ कर लिया then you are done with everything. That is division भी follow होता है. You just need to make sure that f is not 0, huh? Just need to make sure here that is f of e is not 0. Is that okay? So you want to prove the 4 things. Just limit ही proof करना है, that's it. I don't care about these two. That is easy to do. I'll care about these two. Can you able to do this? f into g के लिए क्या करोगे बोलो? If you remember your हम लोगों ने लिमिट और इवन सीक्वेंस लिमिट ऑफ सीक्वेंस, अलजेब्रा ऑफ लिमिट ऑफ सीक्वेंस, कंटिन्यूटी में भी किया है. इवन डिफरेंशियबिलिटी इन सेमेस्टर 2 डिफरेंशियबिलिटी में भी किया हम लोगों ने ये सब. So these are not new to you. F into g के लिए we need to add and subtract something and you all know that. Yes. So I don't think so. If you're not responding, then I should not prove that. Maybe you are able to understand that. That's good. Okay. The next is the, yeah, जैसे उसमें था तुम्हारे मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम, इधर भी है मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम. मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम फॉर स्केलर field. Okay. So let us write the statement first, then we will prove. Let f from S, that is Rn to R, be a scalar field. Let E belongs to S. Let U belongs to Rn. Be unit vector, and E plus Ut belongs to S for all t lying between 0 and 1. Okay. Suppose du f of E exists at all E plus Ut, where t is this, then there exists theta such that that theta is lying between 0 and 1, and you are having this property f of E plus U minus f of E, that is equal to du of f of z. And you already know what is du. Just need z अगर नहीं लिखना है तो you may write it f of E plus Ut, du of f of E plus Ut. So this is what you want to prove. Sorry, E plus U theta. Let us try to relate this with मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम अपने को जो पता है. ठीक है. Let us try to see. You want to prove f of E plus U minus f of E, that is equal to du, that is directional derivative of U at this point, E plus U theta. So I need to have a theta which is lying between 0 to 1. ठीक है. First of all, go through with the definition once again. Right. So shall we start now? So I'm going to define a new function. Correct. So what is this scalar valued function? So अगर f of E plus ut की बात किया, अगर मैंने E plus ut is my Rn में है, if I am talking about f of E plus ut, that will be a real number. Do you agree? Because इसका जो range आएगा, that will be in a real number. So let me just prove it. So I just want to relate it with your LMVT जो अपने को पता है. That is define a function g from 0 1 to R given by g of t equal to f of E plus tu. This is what I defined a function. Now I want to check whether this guy satisfy both the condition of our LMVT. LMVT में दो condition क्या है? This must be continuous and differentiable, correct? So is it so? But we are given with that, correct? Du of f of E exists for all E plus ut. It exists, so that is already given to us. यहाँ पे E plus ut लिखना चाहिए था for all E plus ut. Okay, so this is what you are given. So can you prove, so this guy is differentiable, can you say that g is differentiable? That means what, to prove g is differentiable, and g dash of t क्या आएगा, derivative of this must be du of f of e plus tu. That means इसका डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव e plus tu ut. सो जी डैश ऑफ टी कैसे निकालोगे, दिस इज रियल वैल्यूड फंक्शन, तो अपना फॉर्मूला पहले वाला, दैट इज लिमिट एच टेंडिंग टू जीरो जी ऑफ टी प्लस एच माइनस जी ऑफ टी अपॉन एच. करेक्ट, लेट अस क्विकली डू दैट. क्या आएगा ये, लिमिट एच टेंडिंग टू जीरो, व्हाट इज जी ऑफ टी प्लस एच क्या आएगा, at the place of t you need to put t plus h, so it will be f of e plus t plus h into u minus f of e plus tu, correct, and that is divided by h. What will you do now? That means what, this is limit h tending to 0. I want to relate this with our directional derivative का definition. ठीक है, the variable is here for me is, so what going to put e plus tu together plus hu minus f of e plus tu and divide by h. Do you see this is in the form, डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव का जो फॉर्मूला था वो फॉर्म में है क्या ये, f of something plus hu minus that something, correct. So this guy is same as what, directional derivative at u of in the direction u at which point e plus tu. Do you agree? So that means we have proved that g is differentiable. Can I apply Lagrange mean value theorem? Applying Lagrange LMVT mean value theorem, that is LMVT. By using Lagrange mean value theorem, what you will be having in the interval n 0 to 1, you will be having what, g of 1 minus g of 0 must be equal to, yes, or if you want to write divide by 1 minus 0, that must be equal to some g dash of theta, where theta, correct, for some theta which is lying between 0 to 1. Do you agree? And g dash of theta I just now proved, g dash of t क्या आएगा, du of f of e plus tu, तो ये क्या आ जाएगा, that is g of 1 minus g of 0, that is equal to f of e plus theta u. But what is g of 1 and g of 0? It is f of e plus u minus f of e, that is equal to f of e plus theta u. This is what you are supposed to prove. It's proved. Do you see? Just check once again. Go back to the proof once again. Correct? Yeah. Now the same actually theorem को थोड़ा सा reframe किया गया है In this you are having u as a unit vector. What if my u is not a unit vector? Then what? Then what is the changes in the statement? Correct. So you can say extended mean value theorem और चलेगा, mean value theorem भी बोला, mean value theorem 2 बोला तभी भी चलेगा. But both are same, huh? This is actually in general. I'll just write for scalar field, huh? Okay. So let f from S, that is in Rn to R, and let E belongs to S. Let V is any vector Rn, B any vector. Earlier here V की जगह पे U था अपना. And E plus Vt, सेम जो फॉर्मूला उधर लिखा है. For all 0 is less than t is less than 1. Suppose directional derivative at E plus Vt in the direction V exist. Correct. For all t that is lying between 0 to 1, जो उधर था सेम वही डिटो. Then what? There exists theta with 0 is less than theta is less than 1, such that this is what you want to prove. F of E plus V minus f of E, that will be equal to norm V multiplied with du f of z. Oh, sorry, z नहीं, अगर अच्छा लग रहा है तो you may write it as directional derivative of f of A at E plus u theta. So what is the changes? The extra thing is this norm V extra आ रहा है, that's it. Okay. So shall we start the proof? अगर norm V की जगह पे u रखा तो you will get the previous one. And what is u? Where u is unit vector in direction v. That means what? मतलब करना क्या है तुमको? v was any vector, उसको पहले unit vector बना दो and apply the same theorem जो भी अभी proof किया है. Apply the same theorem which is for unit vector. Correct. By using previous theorem you can do that. You don't have to prove everything. You just do one thing. क्या करना है? You define u equal to what? V upon norm V. Just apply, put it in the previous theorem. You will get that. Okay. Yeah. So how the question will be there in this type of? Let us do a question first. Yeah. One example. Find the value of theta which belongs to open interval 0 1 if it exists satisfying f of E plus V minus f of E, that is equal to norm V into du of f of E plus V theta. Okay. मैंने यहाँ पे V theta लिखा था कि नहीं? यहाँ पे V आएगा. सॉरी, ये डायरेक्शन ठीक है, यहाँ पे V आएगा. दिस इज V theta, E plus V theta. बिकॉज हम लोग को E plus V theta पे ही पता है ना. दैट इज ओके. बट यहाँ पे du आ जाएगा इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ u. ठीक है. एंड वेयर sorry, where f of x y z that is equal to x y z with a equal to 0 0 0, v equal to 1 1 0, where u is a unit vector, डायरेक्शन ऑफ v। अभी प्रूफ कैसे करोगे, सॉल्व कैसे करोगे? लेट अस सी क्या क्या चाहिए अपने को। e प्लस v चाहिए, एफ ऑफ a चाहिए ना, सो लेट अस डू दैट क्विकली। योर a is 0 0 0 and v is 1 1 1, correct? So what is your f of e plus v? That is same as f of 1 1 1. So what is f of 1 1 1? That is 1. And what is your f of e? That is 0. So what is your f of e plus v minus f of e? That is 1. That means what do you see? तुम्हारा left hand side मिल गया. Left hand side is 1. So let us find u. What is u? v upon norm v. What is that? v क्या है? minus 1 1 1 upon norm v क्या आएगा? root of minus 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. That is what? Minus 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3. करेक्ट? दिस इज व्हाट u मिल गया अपने को. अभी राइट हैंड साइड चाहिए अपने को, मतलब e प्लस वी थीटा पे आई नीड टू फाइंड द डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव. करेक्ट? नॉर्म वी मल्टीप्लाइड. सो पहले e प्लस वी थीटा निकाल लेते हैं. सो e प्लस वी थीटा क्या आएगा? दैट इज 0 प्लस 1. सो इट विल बी जस्ट थीटा 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 ना. सो ये मिल गया. सो व्हाट डू यू वांट टू फाइंड? du f of e plus v theta. That means what? We want to find du at f of theta theta theta. Write the formula. What is the formula? This is limit t tending to 0. This is your point, हाँ. और u तुमको पता है, u क्या है? 1/√3. और ये ना क्या था? What was e? Yeah, I'm sorry actually I did. v क्या लिखा है मैंने? It is 1 1 1. I'm sorry, यहाँ पे 1 1 1. v is 1 1 1 I'm taking, so it will be positive. It will be 1 1 1. Yes, 1/√3. Okay. So what will be this? What is the formula? F of e plus ut. That means what? F of theta 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 plus ut minus u भी लिखना चाहिए तो लिख सकते हो 1/3 1/√3 1/√3 1/√3 minus f of theta 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 and divide by t. Correct? So this will be limit t tending to 0. It will be what? डायरेक्ट में लिखता हूँ. It will be theta plus t/√3, कॉमा ये भी वही आएगा थीटा प्लस t/√3 एंड ये भी यही आएगा, कॉमा थीटा प्लस t/√3. करेक्ट? माइनस एफ ऑफ थीटा 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 एंड दैट इज डिवाइडेड बाई टी. क्या आएगा? अभी पुट इट इन द फंक्शन. फंक्शन क्या है? तीनों का मल्टीप्लिकेशन. सो इट विल बी जस्ट लिमिट t टेंडिंग टू 0. इट विल बी थीटा प्लस t अपॉन √3 का क्यूब माइनस थीटा क्यूब डिवाइड बाई टी. And you know how to solve this, correct? e cube minus b cube का you can apply the formula. उधर से भी चलेगा या डायरेक्ट भी करोगे तभी भी चलेगा. The answer will be what? t upon 3√3 है ना. So the answer will be इधर से थीटा क्यूब जाएगा, इधर से जो t का कोएफिशिएंट रहेगा that will be the final answer, correct? That is I think √3 into theta square. Just you verify by doing that. I think this will be the answer. du of f of e plus v theta. Correct? Now let us put it in the equation. What is the equation? Should not put the double. What is the next part? You put it in the equation. What was the equation? They have given f of e plus v minus f of v, that is equal to norm v multiplied with du of f of e plus v theta. करेक्ट? सो अभी सब पता है मेरे को. ये पता है 1 है. नॉर्म v क्या है? दैट इज √3 एंड du ऑफ f ऑफ e थीटा की क्या रहा है अपने को? √3 इंटू थीटा स्क्वायर. करेक्ट? यही मिला ना इधर से, √3 इंटू थीटा स्क्वायर. यस. सो दिस इज व्हाट? थीटा स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 1/3. तो थीटा इक्वल टू क्या आएगा? प्लस माइनस, बट आई विल टेक पॉजिटिव बिकॉज माई थीटा इज लाइंग बिटवीन 0 and 1. So I have got the value of theta. Theta is 1 by 3, correct? This is simple calculation. Just go back and see. You want this? So अभी इसके लिए क्या क्या चाहिए? That is the requirement. Just need to take care. Correct. And later on we will see that ये जो हम लोगों ने थीटा का वैल्यू निकाला है इतना सॉल्व करके, we can do that by using gradient also. Gradient मतलब क्या होता है पता है? Partial derivative at each coordinate. We'll see. So this was the last topic of your unit 1. So finally your unit 1 is completed. Okay, I'll put some question in the Google Classroom for this. Okay.